Hi friends. So we are in the third part of our Power Apps application. So let's explore some of the other components. Let's get into our application. So in this application till this we did in the last video. And so in this video, let's create a new screen of different kind. So in previous videos, we created a screen of blank type. Now let's get into scrollable type. Click on the scrollable, so it will be adding your screen. You can add title to your scrollable screen. So let me give title student data. Okay, and here you see this is your main workspace of your scrollable type. You can scroll down. So here in the screen 3, you can see in your previous screen 2 or screen 1, you don't have a canvas type. But here in screen 3, you have a canvas subsection because it is a scrollable screen. So inside that, you will be having a data card. So whatever the components you're adding here, make sure it comes under data card. Okay, so first let's go to another component. So button, all these things we have seen, right? We didn't go to radio. And we also didn't go to toggle. So whenever you add such components, it's getting into data card. So put your toggle here and put your data radio items here. So let's see section of a students. So let this be section of a particular student. And this be currently if he is pursuing or not, active or not. So let's describe the active status. Okay, active status of a student. So this is how it works. Now in toggle property, we are going to add some more additional functionalities to toggle. So to check if your active status is true or not, you can add a label. Okay, drop your label here. So for this label, I'm going to give a function. So since this toggle function name is toggle1, I'm going to give toggle1 dot value. So when I give toggle1 dot value, here it will be printed true or false. Okay, Boolean terms will get printed. If it is off, false. If it is on, it is true. And for radio buttons, also you can add, I'm sorry. Okay, this can be for navigation later. Label. So in this, I'm going to give, since that name is radio 1, I'm going to go with radio 1 dot selected dot value. Okay, so this works for radio. Let's see some more components. So toggle slider, let's see later. Let's go for rating. So rating, it can be in stars also. If you go to advanced, so you can select a maximum with how many ratings should be, minimum how many ratings should be. Okay, minimum 2, so it gets selected. You can also give minimum 0 ratings is being fixed, and reset is false, show value. Okay, this is how you can fix for rating. Now I'll add a label for this rating. We fix it here. This is ratings. Now let me add another label to show the value of the rating. So this is rating 1 dot value. Okay, so let us run this function. Now when I select 1 is getting displayed. When I select 2 is getting displayed. It's on, not true, else it is false. So rating, if I do 4, it comes to 4. If I do 3, it comes to 3. If I do 6, it comes to 6. So button, since we didn't add anything, it will not navigate. So let us cross this. and do for some other components. So now to add some other components, let us first add this section. So now you can drag to your section so your scroll bar increases. Okay, so you see when I drag this down, your scroll bar increases. Okay. So here let me add some other components here in this section. So when you add another section, automatically what happens is you're in the screen, right? Screen 3, automatically another data card is getting inserted. So now you can add components here. Let me go to text. Label is over. This was over. What is HTML text we can see. So click on HTML text. Before going to HTML text, first you must write some text. Then only you can convert it to HTML text. So rich text editor, you go to rich text editor. So there you add some text. So for that, let me take some text from the Wikipedia. So let me get about college Wikipedia. Okay, get to your document. And here in the formula bar, edit your contents. Okay, so now you see you have your contents here. Now when you have to convert it into an HTML tag, then you must go to label. So you have your label here. There you give formula. Since it is rich text editor, go to rich text editor dot HTML text. So whatever the contents is being displayed here in rich text editor will be converted to HTML tags. Okay, so here also you do the same thing. Rich text editor dot HTML text. Okay. So then what? So this is how it works with your rich text editor and HTML text. So next what we can do is let us add another screen. Okay, so we can for this button let's give a navigation to another screen. First let's add another screen. So this screen is fourth screen. So for this button let's give navigation function to fourth screen. I'm sorry, I didn't give for button. Navigate screen 4, feed. Okay, that's it. Now you can go to screen 4 and let's see what we can do in screen 4. So now let's go to another thing, another component. So we have your slider. So click on that slider, and also we have timer. So click on the timer too. So let's see both the things. Okay. So for displaying the slider value, first click on label, put your label here and give formula. Since it is a slider, name is slider 1 dot value. Then to display the time, what you're going to do is place your time, place your label there. So give timer 1 dot okay. So now let's run this. So now when you slide your slider bar, you see your value is getting changed. And when you click on the timer, your timer will get started. When you click again, it gets stopped. Again, when you click, it starts from the same point where you left before. Again, you can stop. Okay, this is how this works. So in the next video, let's see some more components. So thank you, friends.